It is said the Order of the Faceless Men and the faith of the many-faced god began in the slave mines of old Valyria, when a man, hearing the prayers of the slaves pleading to a number of different gods, concluded they must all be a single god of many faces, and that he was that god's instrument to give men the gift, as it would be known, the Great Release, thought to be the greatest gift that could be given. This slave became the first faceless assassin, and started by murdering the weakest of the slaves, then going on to kill the masters, believing he was helping them with his actions. From this man would stem the religion of the many-faced god, whose worshippers would be among the slaves that revolted against Valyria, killing their masters, stealing their ships, and founding the city of Braavos in a northern lagoon. The servants of the many-faced god would build the House of Black and White, which would become one of the most feared and respected temples in Braavos. Here, the members of the faith would build statues representing what they believed to be the various depictions of the many-faced god throughout the known world, such as the Lion of Night in Yi Ti, the Black Goat in Qohor, and the Stranger in the Faith of the Seven. Though there are no formal services in the temple, worshippers can light candles under the statues. There is also a fountain filled with a special poison, allowing worshippers to receive the gift by drinking and dying a painless death. Within the temple, the Order of the Faceless Men is an elite group who use a special magic to change their appearance in order to complete missions and assassinations. Yet where most magic users utilize glamours to give the perception of a changed appearance, the Faceless Men use the actual faces of the deceased in a ritual which allows the assassins to physically take the form of the dead person. It is therefore part of the training to discard their former lives, abandoning everything including their former faces, to first become no one, and then anyone. Though the Faceless Men consider death to be a blessing, the cost of their services is extraordinarily high. It is said they would charge an amount capable of hiring a mercenary army just for the assassination of a lowly merchant. Therefore, those seeking their services in the murder of kings and important people must pay a sum equal to the importance of the target and the difficulty and risk taken by the order. However, once a job is accepted, they will stop at nothing to see it through, often using a poison known as the Strangler or setting up a kill to look like an accident. They do not kill bystanders, taking pride in their precision kills. Two phrases are often associated with the House of Black and White: Valar Morghulis, all men must die, and Valar Dohaeris, all men must serve. Known members of the Order are Jaqen H'ghar, an expert assassin found by Arya Stark as a prisoner headed to the Wall. Later, however, after befriending the girl, he changes his face, possibly becoming the alchemist who was next seen in Old Town, where he murdered the Maester novice Pate, taking his face and posing as him in the Citadel, for purposes as yet unknown. There is also the novice Arya Stark, introduced to the Order by Jaqen H'ghar, who gave her a coin that gained her entrance into the House of Black and White. Though few other names are known, some of the Faceless Men have been identified as the Handsome Man, the Fat Fellow, the Stern Face, the Squinter, the Lordling, the Starved Man, and Plagueface. There is also the Kindly Man, a priest of authority within the temple, who leads Arya Stark in her training to become a faceless assassin.